And while I'm at it, I can take out these gummy dolphins that I found at Bulk Barn. These are like extra large versions of gummy sharks, except they have really long tails and they're bound to be cut off here. Mm. Excuse me for my chewing. Well, you have no doubt that these gummies are so good. And then I came to this town and broke the hearts of its people. Truly, I am no queen. But, Your Highness, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself. Yeah, Brian, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself at work. Actually, no, like, it's been like probably a month or two now, and I've grown fond of not like losing my shit when I work. Even though we've basically finished this one project like a month ago, and we've basically had like nothing to work on except for comp work and rotos. Listen to me. The people of Xanadu saw you as a wise and just ruler. You carried out your duties both as a queen and a sage, and trained countless wizards. Have you forgotten all the good you've done? Kublai, what you say may be true, but it does not excuse the harm I have caused. I have inflicted so much suffering. Your Highness, we met a ghost of a lady in Hamelin, a soldier who once served you. She was one of the people who died in Xanadu. And she told us that so long as Queen Kulan is alive, there was hope for her people. She spoke of me? She spoke of hope? And look around you. The people of this town may be broken-hearted, but at least they're alive. Your Highness, let us return this town to its former self. It may take time, but I know you can do it. You may not be the queen any longer, but we still stand beside you. You are not alone. And who is to say you can't rebuild Xanadu? Oh, Kublai, thank you. Thank you, everyone. You were right. I cannot give in despair. I cannot give in this. I was just turning up the volume for this. I cannot give in to despair. I must become someone who can inspire hope in others. That is my duty. You aren't the only great sage who is led astray. My father and Marth suffered too. Yes, and Oliver here helped them just like he helped you. And now you're all fighting fit. The battle against evil can finally begin in earnest. Wait a minute. There's something I've been dying to ask. I need to know how long something's been going on between Kublai and Kublai. I mean, a queen and a sky pirate? It's so romantic. Do you have to be so nosy? Kublai is known and feared as the king of the sky pirates, but there is more to him than meets the eye. Quite right. I'm a man of many talents, and being the fearless leader of a band of swashbuckling sky pirates is just one of them. Kublai also served as the commander of the Xanaduvian. Yeah. The Xanaduvian Airborne Division, in which role he fought for Queen Kulan. Avast, I can speak for myself, you slack-jawed cur. You were a commander in Xanadu? Indeed he was. Since the time of the Wizard Wars, Xanadu has avoided conflict. But neutrality cannot be maintained. Without significant military power, Kublai's forces formed part of that power. Oh, I get it. The lonely servant who ended up falling head over heels in love with the queen. That's a classic. Swain! Do you always have to be so blunt? But it's true. I've watched over her since she was but a girl, and can't say I don't feel for her. But I am a mere soldier, and there's naught can be done about that. Gee, that must be tough. But that was then. Things have changed. Changed? Changed how exactly? Did you not hear my words earlier? I am a queen no longer. There are no ranks or barriers to keep us apart. Can it be? Do you truly mean? I have been quite clear. Please do not make me spell it out. I... I... Come on, Kublai, don't be so slow. Flippin' heck, mon. Put us out of our misery, won't ya? How many times are you gonna make the poor woman say it? Still your chattering tongues, or I'll cut them off. You stand before the king of the sky pirates. Alright, alright. Oh, they're not gonna say it? I had a feeling that he was gonna say I love you or something. Also, yeah, I remembered... Hold on. This gummy dolphin takes a lot to chew. There was that time where me and Patrick did a whole stream of just Mario Party 2, Sonic Adventure 2, and Kirby Air Ride for like 9 hours. And it did not get interrupted by the stream, so there is something wrong with the stream software or this HDMI cable. It probably is either the cable or just the stream itself. So it has nothing to do with the internet. It is something to do with the stream itself. The hearts of the people of Perdita have been restored. Young Nina, you must have been terribly afraid. I apologize most humbly for my actions. Do not worry, Queen Kulan. I am happy that you have become so kind and gentle. Everything in Perdita, it is so bright and happy now. We'll never give in to Shadar. Your words are music to my ears. Truly, children like you are the bearers of hope. The hope of a brighter future. We, who are old enough to know better, chose the path of cowardice. All we wanted was to be free of fear, to be protected from the truth. Well, what's done is done and all that. I just hope that Rota Shadar's not still hanging about, waiting to pounce like. I know what I must do. My duty is to protect the people of Perdita from Shadar. I vow never to let his dark despair engulf this town again. I will make amends for all I have done. Gracias, your highness. Then it seems I have no choice. I'll throw my lots with you, your highness. We'll protect this puny village together. No, Kublai. There are other duties to which you must attend. It is not only this town that must be protected from the dark pall of Shadar's despair. With your airship, you may travel freely around your world. Do you understand what it is that I ask of you? I do at that. Only too well. No, but you only just got together. Kublai, though we may be apart, we'll always be together as long as we share the same goal. You're not wrong, your highness. You always did have a way with words. Looks like everything's worked out then. Oh, but before I forget, there was a reason we came here to the middle of nowhere. I'm aware of this. It concerns Mornstar, does it not? Yes, we're trying to restore its power. We did manage to find the 3 magic stones, but even Markison didn't reunite them with the wand. It was beyond Markison's powers, you say? How could that be? Tell me more. Tell me more. Well, he speculated that it might be because we brought Mornstar here from the past. A masked wizard who can manipulate time itself. I am curious as to what his intentions could be. But I shall ponder that at my leisure. Our priority is to put a stop at Shadar's plans. I will perform the required ritual without delay. Tidy! Sounds like old Kulon knows what needs to be... Get Mornstar back into one piece, eh? There's tidy handy. Now, young Oliver, I shall require some assistance in this undertaking. Are you willing to help me? Sure, just tell me what I have to do. A fine response. The ritual must be performed outside. Whenever you're ready, come see me. Well, I think I am more than ready. I was born ready for this part. I think this is like the final level for Oliver's like Oliver's wand. But first I need to save. There we go. Well, and I should have actually healed. Since all that cutscenes. Well, Swain's fully healed, but not me. Alright, let's begin the ceremony. To make Mornstar whole again. Woo! Oliver, do you know a spell named Rejuvenate? Sure do. It turns back the clock for objects to before they were older. Oh, we're gonna use Rejuvenate on the stones. You know what? Here, you're just gonna say it. It is the memory retained within objects that is being revived. Only the spell Breach Time allows time itself to be manipulated. Now, I believe that Rejuvenate should be able to restore the magic stones to the state they were 15 years ago. Why couldn't you just figure that out in the first place when you got all the 3 stones? My god. All this time, and we could have just used Rejuvenate on the stones. Wouldn't that be a bit of a stretch, even for you, your heavenliness? Well, actually, wait. It will not be easy, and I understand why Marcuson balked at the challenge. Oh. Oh, it's gonna be her that's gonna use the Rejuvenate spell. Okay, never mind. But still, like, even as powerful as a wizard as I am, I still would have done it in the first place. But we needed her help. Okay, I guess I understand, I guess. Nah. Yeah! Look at that! That's amazing. Now we have the true Mornstar. The ritual is complete. What you now hold is Mornstar in its true form. Please consult your wizard's companion. The wand's power has restored new pages with new spells. We get the Healing Hand spell. That's probably a better healing. Fortune's Fool spell. Unleash spell. Oh, that must be Unleash a Demon or something. Jeepers, these spells look so neat. The spell known as Unleash will prove very useful to you, I am certain. Doubtless you have done battle with those creatures known as Guardians, whose poor hearts have been broken by Shadar. When you defeated them, you received certain gemstones, did you not? Oh! I can use summons! Dude! I can do summons with Oliver! These gems are symbols of the Guardians' gratitude and count a part of their spirit and life force. By using Unleash, you can channel the energies which reside in these gems and call upon the Guardian's strength in battle. Dude, I can summon Suicune and stuff. That's fucking awesome. That doesn't sound too shabby, does it, Oliver? Shadar will be quaking in his boots. You are now better equipped to face Shadar in battle, but a serious obstacle stands between you and any such encounter. Here we flip and go. What is it this time? Shadar dwells within the castle of Nevermore. It lies to the north of here, beyond the Miasma Marshes. Try saying that 5 times fast. Miasma Marshes, Miasma Marshes, Miasma Marshes. Miasma Marshes, Miasma Marshes, Miasma Marshes, Miasma Marshes, Miasma Marshes. Oh, I actually got it. Should a careless traveler be engulfed by the dark miasma, or miasma, how do you even pronounce that? Dark. I've been pronouncing miasma. That's M-A-I, miasma, miasma marshes, miasma marshes. Yeah, that does sound a bit better. Dark miasma, for which the marshes are known, they will be lost forever. Wait a second. The Miasma Marshes? What is it, Esther? Have you heard of them? It's something my father once spoke of. He told me of the mist that was so dark that no light could penetrate it. The miasma. He said that the only way to clear it was with the call of the clarion. The clarion? I remember you saying that we'd be the ones to play it again, Esther. Yes, the clarion is a symbol of world peace that was created by the three kings of this world. Now that was the rhyme. Now what was the rhyme? In Ding Dong Dell they carved full well that old Mamuni would, and Baron then to Hamelin to make it sound so good. I am impressed by your knowledge, Esther. But then you are the daughter of the great sage. No, it's just a rhyme I learned when I was little. So if we give this clarion a good honk, it'll clear us a path across the Miasma Marshes, will it? That is correct. And the first thing you require to make the clarion is the holy wood. That old Mamuni wood. I think it's time we paid the Caliph a visit. Yeah. Get to see huge cow lady again. Woo! So, it's said in the poem like Ding Dong Dell, Al Mamoon, or Mamuni, and Hamelin. So we have to pay a little visit again. This is like the third portion, just like in Skyward Sword. The third chapter in the legendary adventure. So like the first part was like visiting the places. The second chapter, like in Skyward Sword, is the flames for the Master Sword, but in this is the well, actually, I've never even made it back to Ding Dong Dell in a long time. Well then. Yeah, we've never made it back to Ding Dong Dell in a long time. Holy shit. It's been that long of an adventure, I've completely forgot about it. But we should end off this stream pretty soon. Yeah, we definitely should. I don't want to have to go any further seeing the blackness that is this streaming. It's been so long in a relationship, like, even the first time we met online. Yeah, yes, we met online, actually. It was, like, immediate romance. Like, she didn't mind a lot of things at all, and, like, I was happy, I guess. Or, I guess. No. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Hey. Hey. What are you doing here? Hold on. Whoops. Yes, I need to use the spear medium, I know. You read the story I give you? Okay, I got a question for you. Oh, solve his riddle. There are quite a few characters in the story. Can you remember them all? Tell me who is the third smallest out of the prince, the Lion King, the Dragon of the East, and the Dragon of the West. So I had to spell it out correctly, too. But why a dragon? I think it was Dragon of the East. Yeah. That is weird, like... I guess I didn't read the whole story properly. No, not East, then... Whoops. Okay, Dragon of the West. Why would a dragon be smaller than a lion, though? That's weird. Alright. Help you fill out with your wizard's companion back. Draw poison spell. Ooh. Nice. I suppose it was a bit mean giving you a question like that, but you worked it out eventually. Well, I didn't want to have to read the entire story during this. I'll have to wait until later. Alright, I suppose I am, at least I don't seem to be. What's that supposed to mean? I feel like I'm forgetting something really important. Never mind, I can't believe how much this place has changed. I'm gonna go see if other towns around the world are indifferent. I think I'll be heading somewhere where bracing sea breeze next. Might not be able to feel the wind in my face, but I can still enjoy the view. Okay, he's gonna be at, Castaway Cove. But first, I need to pay a visit to Khalifa.